So let's all set each other free with my story.
Maraming salamat, Karen. Thank you also for correcting me para po sa kaalaman ng lahat. It's Pasig City Jail, but more importantly, I love what you said. We are all freed through your story. Marami tayong rehas ng buhay at mapapalaya tayo sa pamamagitan ng kwento mo. Pakinggan pa natin ang mga kwento mamaya ni Karen dahil kapiling natin siya hanggang sa pagtatapos ng ating media con today. And of course, ang babaeng nagbigay buhay sa kwento ni Karen. This is her first MMK ever after giving a wonderful performance sa Viral, ang teleseryeng inaabangan gabi-gabi sa ating Kapamilya channel. Halina't i-welcome natin si Kaila Estrada. Good afternoon, Kaila.
Good afternoon, Miss Mela, and everybody here po, the media, good afternoon. And to everybody watching, maraming salamat for sharing your time with us today. And of course, happy International Women's Month.
This is your first MMK, and you are to tell the story of an empowered woman. How do you feel after doing it?
Honestly, I'm so overwhelmed, watching the trailer and seeing it come to life. I'm so grateful and excited for everybody to see it. Karen's story is a story of a strong woman who was met with such a difficult situation, pero pinili niyang lumaban para sa katotohanan ng buong tapang at hindi sumuko. And it inspired me so much, and I'm sure it will inspire everybody. And Karen, it was an honor to portray you. You are the epitome of a strong woman for me, and I'm just so grateful, and it was truly an honor to even meet you. So thank you so much for trusting me.
As young as you are, Kaila, how important it is for a woman like you to be empowered by fellow women?
It's definitely important because we all want to be in a society where we're treated with respect, and that is the type of mentality that we're going to pass on to our children and the future generations. So I do think that it's very important.
And this is a great contribution for you as a woman. I'm pretty sure that a lot of Gen Z people like you will be inspired by how you are portraying the story of Karen. And with the story in itself, alam ko na maraming gigisingin ang pusong nag-aalab ng kwento ni Karen. At this point, we will now be accommodating the questions from our friends from the media, ang ating mga kapamilya sa iba't ibang sektor at iba't ibang media outfits ay kapiling natin this afternoon. And to help us facilitate, let's all welcome Media Relations Manager, Mr. Aaron Domingo. Hi, Aaron.
Hi, Mela. Happy International Women's Day sa inyong lahat. And shout out to Ma'am Charo Santos, our beloved icon. Thank you so much, Ma'am Charo, for this opportunity. All right, Mela, our first question will come from our friend from TV5 and One News Philippines, no other than Von Delinario. Hi, Von.
Hi, Kuya Aaron. Good afternoon. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. Hi, Mela. Good afternoon. And Happy International Women's Day sa ating mga bonggang cast. Siguro ang unang question ko po ay para kay Karen. Hi Karen, good afternoon.
Hi Juan, good afternoon.
Oo. Karen, nasubaybayan ko yung nangyari sa iyo way back hanggang sa ito pumasok ka sa PBB. You told your story and now mapapanood namin yung kabuuan ng kwento mo sa MMK. With all the experiences that you've been through, sa tingin mo, what did those experiences say about the justice system in our country?
Well, I believe that it's very slow and clearly it's not fair. But that's life. I mean, what can we do? We are in this situation. So I'm here. I'm here para malaman ng mga tao. I'm here not to fight or to do anything like that, but rather to inspire people to help out the system na para mapabilis at also mawala yung judgment sa mga tao na nakakulong. Na hindi po lahat ng taong nasa loob ay may kasalanan at dapat na. Now, we should give them, priority also because nung nasa loob po ako ng kulungan, there was barely help and the facility was not at par. Ang 35 na dapat na selda na population it plummeted up to 80. I experienced a situation where it's not even supposed to be that way. So I want to open the eyes of people, people that matter, people that can contribute to helping out all the prisoners and possibly hastening and, hopefully madaming mapalabas dahil dito. And makatulong ako sa sistema. Yun po.
Having said that, Karen, first-hand experience, do you think naging successful ba ang war on drugs ng ating pamahalaan?
I really don't want to comment on anything like that. My whole story is to inspire people and to let everyone know that we should not judge others from what they hear, but rather directly from the person, knowing their story immediately. And it's bad to cancel. That cancel culture na I found out when I got out, it's rampant. It's too much. People should not judge others, definitely, kasi that can put them in a really bad situation. And look at my situation. I actually got jailed for it, So I hope and I hope to inspire, be more understanding, more caring, be more loving, everyone out there, because we are going through a really bad, like pandemic na nga. Huwag na tayo mag-cancel culture, guys. It can get to really, again, what I experienced. So there.
Yeah, kudos to you, Karen, for being brave and for sharing your story through MMK. Siguro yung last question ko is for Kaila. Hi, Kaila. Good afternoon and happy International Women's Day.
Hello.
Kaila, yeah, how challenging it is to play the role of Karen, and what are your personal takeaways for creating her character, her role?
I would say it was very challenging because ang hirap po talaga ng pinagdaanan ni Karen. And, I kept telling myself habang nagtitaping kami na I cannot imagine going through what she went through. And the fact that she's so positive and yung fighting spirit niya na lumaban regardless of what was thrown at her, sobrang nakaka-inspire po talaga. And I think my main takeaway was, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. And her story really showed me that. And she found a purpose. She gave herself a purpose. And she was also at service of other people. She was able to help so many people and herself, given the situation that she had. And I felt like that was so inspiring na given her situation, nakatulong pa rin siya sa mga ibang kasama niya. And she just trusted, she prayed, and she believed na lalaban ako, kaya ko makalabas dito, lalaban ako. And yun po talaga.
We're looking forward to your portrayal, and we're looking forward for these episodes, this 2-part episode. Thank you so much, Kaila. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Kuya Aaron. Thank you, Mela. Keep safe,
Thanks,
everyone.
Von. And we'd like to congratulate din Kaila sa kanyang markadong performance sa viral scandal gabi-gabi. Congrats, Kaila.
Maraming pong salamat.
Alright, our next question will come from the Gabriela Silang of Laguna, no other than Kate Adahar of Random Republica. Hi, Kate.
Hi, Aaron. Hi, good afternoon. Good afternoon. My first question is for Karen. Karen, as seen in the teaser, we'll be seeing a lot of the difficulties you went through during your imprisonment. Pero kung meron kang positive, no matter how weird that may sound, or ipagpapasalamat dun sa experience mo, ano yun?
Hi, Miss Kate. Well, siguro the isolation is really beneficial. Kasi sa ngayong sitwasyon na to, social media, it's noisy. It's noisy out here. na-compare ko na yung nasa loob as compared to here. There's too much going on. So, sa loob, I was able to really travel into myself. Kasi syempre, dito sa labas, lahat tayo nakatingin kung saan-saan eh. Dun sa loob, I was really able to internalize, to understand why I was created in this world, what's my purpose, and it's something you don't get to do, really. A lot of us are also lost. Pero inside that 5 years, I was able to focus on elevating myself, transforming writing, doing a lot of sketches, reading so much books. So it was a lot of enriching. Parang it was 5 years of isolation, pero of working on my core.
Nice.
So I think I'm so grateful for that.
Thank you for sharing. My second question for Kaila or Kaila. Nalilito pa rin ako dun sa pronunciation.
Okay lang po.
Congratulations kasi as a relatively new actress, you're doing so well. Yung recognition nandyan sa viral scandal. How are you taking this all in? Na parang ang ganda ng feedback sa'yo and ano rin yung feedback ng parents mo?
Thank you so much, Miss Kate. I really appreciate that. Honestly po, it can be really overwhelming. May mga times pa rin po na parang it feels surreal. But also, I'm so grateful because I feel like, the hard work is paying off.
Hindi pwede ito.
Yung parents ko, I'm just really happy that they're proud of me and that they watch the work that I do. They don't watch it na magkakasama kami kasi hindi ko po kaya. Pero I'm just really glad that they're very supportive.
May feedback ba sila ganyan or
I think it's my dad that gives the most feedback. Si mama, hindi siya masyadong nagsasalita because she doesn't want me to worry about what she has to say. But my dad is super happy. He watches Viral Scandal and he's so excited for this MMK episode as well. And lagi lang niya sinasabi is do your best all the time in every scene. Do your best.
Thank you, and congratulations. Thanks, Aaron.
Thanks, Kate. We'd like to encourage everyone to please use our official hashtag for today. That's hashtag MMKMediaCon. Before we proceed with our Q&A, may phone-in question lang si MJ live. MJ Felipe of TV Patrol live sa California, USA. Ang question niya para sa lahat ng nasa panel ngayon. Ngayong araw ng mga kababaihan, sino ang mga modern living Filipina na you look up to at sa tingin ninyo na dapat tularan ng mas marami pang Pilipino? Let's start with the great Miss Shamaine Buencamino.
Nakakaloka naman yung the great na yun. I know this is not political, but siya talaga yung gusto kong tularan na marami, ang ating VP, si Leni Robredo. Dahil kahit na ayaw niyang tumakbo bilang presidente, pinangunahan siya ng pagmamahal sa ating mga mamamayan, sa ating bansa. Kaya kahit na ayaw ng pamilya niya, medyo ayaw niya rin, talagang sumabak siya sa pagiging pag-run for our president.
Thank you, Ms. Shamaine. Lou?
Naka-unmute po pala.
Ayan. Go ahead, Lou.
For me, the same po. Kasi ang dami nagsasabi, always hear na parang hindi kaya dahil babae siya. Medyo natitrigger ako sa ganun. Parang we're all so strong. We can do a lot of things. We are capable to do a lot of things. So, yun po.
Thanks, Lou. Karen?
Yes po. Although she is not a public figure, but she is a hero to me than my mom. She is stronger, way stronger than I am to be able to, get through what I've gone through. I'm in jail, pero you know, family would experience a lot worse, and she was able to spearhead my entire life for 5 years. Pero aside from that, I know my mom kasi is watching right now and it's probably very, very emotional. Of course, I'm also gonna go for what Miss Shamaine mentioned. Yes, Miss Leni Robredo. I want her to defy gravity. Like, I want her to make a statement in this country. And I want that pink flag all over the Philippines. So, there po. Alam na po natin kung bakit.
Thanks, Karen. Kaila?
I have the same answer as Karen. Dalawa sila. The first is, of course, my mother. You know, I know her the best, and I've seen everything that she's gone through, and she is actually my idol. Talagang
Agree.
strength, you know, being a single mother, raising 5 kids, and being in the entertainment industry is not easy. And I super admire her for the strong woman that she is. And of course, VP Leni as well. I believe that she is what we need. And alam niyo na po yun. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Kaila. Direk Raz?
First of all, I'd like to just give praises to all the women I'm with, no. Kasi just being in this coven of women for this episode, napansin nyo naman ako lang ang lalaki dito. Pero actually, that's a source of pride for me. Like, all these women with me right now, including Mela hosting our event today, na nakakatuwa na laging mapahanay sa hanay ng mga malalakas at talagang kaya mong irespeto mga kababaihan. As for the question, of course, my mom, because I'm an only child and my mom raised me, to be the person that I am now. So I'd like to think that everything that I do in life is to give honor to her as a mother and what she's done for me. But also, like everyone has said, no, it's hard not to mention VP Leni Robredo because she is really the most prominent woman we see right now, because of the elections. And I think yung respeto ko para sa kanya ay nanggagaling. Nasabi na ng marami yung tungkol sa kung bakit kailangan siya ng ating sistema. Pero I think it's also because of the amount of abuse that VP Robredo, Leni Robredo receives, no? And just the grace that she is able to receive all of them and, rise above it and still maintain the kind of politics that we need in our days, no, today. Imagine to rally behind radical love as your platform. I think that's so inspiring. I mean, like it makes my voice crack up just talking about it because I think really this is a crucial time for all of us and we need to have figures like her to look up to. And I think it's important that everyone really reflects on that.
Point well taken, Direk. Thanks, Direk Raz. Ara?
Sana hindi isipan ng mga taong nangangampanya tayo. Pero yun din kasi, when I heard the question, yun siya talaga agad ang napunta sa utak ko. So si VP Leni. Kasi nga, yung how she's handling all the toxicity around her with so much grace, it really makes me admire her more. Kasi grabe talaga ang mga pambabatikos at paninira at fake news na nilalabas ng ibang kampo against her and her followers. So, to be able to handle that and also be a mother to her children at the same time, siguro yung responsibilidad din na dala-dala niya na mapanatili ang sanity nilang mag-iina sa lahat ng ito. So, I think siya, yun, like everyone else, siya talaga ang, for me, kailangan natin ngayon to break this very, very long cycle that we've been in sa bansa natin. So, I hope talaga na lahat ng tao makita yun. So, yun. To VP Leni.
Very well said. Thanks, Ara. Siyempre, hindi rin natin palalampasin ang beauty and brains personified. Mela?
Maraming salamat, Aaron. Thank you for including me in the conversation. Without batting an eyelash, VP Leni Robredo is the woman I look up to. ang sarap mapakinggan na ang grupong ito ay nabigyan ng inspirasyon, and that motivates me as a woman as well. I have interacted with her, and the language she speaks is inclusion. I was at a rally yesterday, and I stood beside fellow women, and they said, babae ka. And that's because we all admired a woman. Just to be felt and to be included in a roster of women, it means I am affirmed. VP Leni Robredo affirmed my womanhood. My fellow women who are rallying behind her affirmed my womanhood. Direct Raz, a man, a cisgender man, is affirming my womanhood. Definitely, if we see a woman who actually integrates this essence, hindi ba't mas magiging maganda ang ating lipunang Pilipino, because we do not leave anyone behind. I wasn't left alone, but I was included.
Nice. Prayers can move mountains.
It can, it does, it will, it always will.
Amen, amen. Thanks, Mela. And sa lahat ng ating mga kababaihan na nasa panel ngayon, and kay Direct Raz, talagang nuggets of wisdom. Thank you very much. Our next question will come